What's going, guys? Toned up here. So it has been raining for a couple of days, and today the sun came out and the front entrance is all dried up, and you can tell the bees are quite active. Here's a couple of empty boxes I got here, and the bees are taking refuge in here because it was raining yesterday. In this box, there's not a lot of bees activity compared to the others. According to the calendar, it's about 12 days ago when I did the split. So I'm gonna go into the hive that got no queen in it and check, see how many queen cells I got, and hopefully if I get lucky, maybe I can catch them while they're hatching, and I can go and separate them and to reserve them for future splits. This is the other half of the split. It's queenless. I put a couple frames of eggs and larvae in there. Now you can tell there's a lot of bees here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what I got. Just from looking on the top box, I can see there's like 8 frames filled with bees. As I can recall, I placed those 2 frames of eggs and larvae somewhere in the middle. So right now, this box is filled with propolis, so it's very hard to remove some of these frames here. I hit the jackpot. Check out the brood pattern on this frame. They're very nice, very tight together. This is a good laying queen. So from now on, I'm gonna use this genetic to do my split. So I noticed there's a queen cell that is open. So let me look around so I can find a virgin queen. I have more than a half a dozen of queen cells here. So check in the calendar. So these were eggs when I first started it, so it'll probably take a couple more days before they hatch, so I'll come back in a couple of days. Hopefully I get lucky again. While the virgin queen are emerging from their cells, I can, catch them and save them. There's no queen cells on the second frame, just only the first one. So I look around, I did not see a virgin queen. Hopefully that open cell I saw earlier, it's just a dud. Remember that hive that I mentioned earlier that I said there's no bee activities in front of the hive, not as much. So I went ahead and opened it, and I see a bunch of drones in there and some bees, and there's no queen. Somehow the queen has disappeared. So now I want to find out if I can save the hive. So what you see I'm doing right now is I'm trying to cut out a queen cell and attach it to the frame and put it into that hive. So by doing this, I hope the queen will emerge in a couple of days or so. So when the virgin queen go for a mating flight, and hopefully when she comes back, she'll bring a bunch of bees back as well, because I hate losing any more hives. And another great thing is this hive right here is super calm, and I'm not wearing any bee suit or any netting around my head. I mean, it's easy to work with. So I think I'm gonna use this hive right here for future duplication, because the queen have good genetic, and these bees are easy to work with. So I'm going to gently attach this queen cell to the frame, make sure it doesn't fall off, and the bees will come by later on and probably put some more wax on it and secure it. I went ahead and put the frame back in there and allow some space. I don't want to squish the queen cell. Alright, I got queen cells in both hives. So right now, on that hive that got not much bees in it, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bottom box because they don't have enough bees in there to keep warm. So I'm just gonna use the upper box, and the bottom board I'm gonna seal it up, so try to keep the box as comfy as possible for them. Alright, everything's completed. Let's go and put everything back together and call it a day. And I'll come back in a couple of days and check on the other box, and I'll keep you posted. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will continue posting more videos about beekeeping and projects around my house. Thank you for watching.